Hey guys, it's me, Ella. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I went on TikTok and asked you guys to ask me questions. You guys asked me a lot of questions specifically towards ASL, and a lot of them were the same. So I kind of had to add some of my own that I want to answer. But you guys actually did ask me a lot of good questions. So I'm excited to answer these. So let's get into it. So the first question is when did you learn ASL? I learned freshman year and I'm a junior now. So I've been learning for 3 years, going on 4 years. They just added ASL 4 in my school. If they didn't, I would have only had 3 years, but because I'm an honor student and I need 4 years of foreign language, they added one because of me. The easiest way to learn ASL. The easiest way to learn ASL is by deaf people, or, well, I won't say there really is an easy way. ASL is a hard language to learn for most people. It's not going to be easy if you're not good at learning with your hands, or you're not a visual learner. Like, I am a visual learner and I'm good at learning with my hands, which is why I'm so good at ASL. Another thing is ASL, sometimes it's hard for me too. The hardest thing is changing English sentences into like ASL grammar. Stop it. Because the way that they word things is way different. They do topic, or it's time, topic, and then all the other stuff after that, which is a little bit hard to like understand and get used to. But if you want to get good at ASL, I highly suggest you practice as much as you can. I do ASL every single day. I'll be in the store and I just see like a word that says like clearance and I just finger spell it. I'm constantly finger spelling, constantly making up conversations in my head and then just signing them. Even when I'm like walking around, like I'll cross my arms and you'll just see me do like things with my hands. Who taught you ASL? As I said, my teacher. I had a different teacher my freshman year. She was hearing, but she actually taught me a lot of the wrong signs. She taught us a lot of English signs, and she didn't teach us how to write in gloss or ASL grammar. So now I have a deaf teacher who I love so much. She is my favorite teacher. She doesn't believe that, but she is my favorite teacher. I think she's awesome, and you don't even realize she's deaf after a while because she knows how to lip read. It's easy for me to talk to her because of sign language, and she just pays attention a lot. So the only hard thing for me to get used to with her was her voice, but that took me like a few days, and now it's just so easy to understand her. Did ASL change your lifestyle? ASL definitely did change my lifestyle. It changes how I go about my daily life and stuff, because now, like I said, I'm constantly signing to myself, making up conversations, learning new words, wanting to learn new words. Just learning the language and culture and everything too has also changed my life, because I never knew anything about deaf culture, the deaf community, and now I love it. I fell in love with it. It's a cool community to kind of be a part of. I'm not deaf or hard of hearing, but just showing that you care enough to learn their language, that's one of the most rewarding things ever. How's your life going? My life is going pretty good. I was a little stressed out, and I quickly realized I needed to stop and that what I was stressing about was only temporary and that I could fix it. So I changed more things in my life. Like, I started working out because I kept saying, oh, I want to work out, I want to work out, I want to work out, but I never did it. So I finally started working out, and I made goals for myself. I wrote them down. If you have goals, write them down, because you're more likely to actually reach them or complete them. Just a tip. What person or people inspire you most in your life? I think the people that inspire me most in my life are definitely my sister and my family, but specifically my sister, because she just pushes me and wants the best for me. She loves me a lot, and I love her too. And her and I have always been best friends. So, what's your favorite band? I have a few. I like 21 Pilots, Panic at the Disco, Green Day, Suicide Boys. Is that a band? I don't know. It's 2 people. I said Panic at the Disco. I'm looking at my records. I like a lot of bands and like singers. Billie Eilish. Oh, I love Billie Eilish. I also recently got into Harry Styles, Watermelon Sugar, and Adore You. Adore You really hits. Even though it's one of like the more mainstream songs, I'm trying to get more into it, so bear with me. What's your favorite thing to do? I think my favorite thing to do is scroll through TikTok. Make TikToks, but also...
Stay off my bed, you asshole.
Some of my favorite things to do are makeup. I like to draw and paint, but I haven't had enough time for it recently. So... But I like to watch Netflix and YouTube and Disney Plus. Make TikToks, watch TikToks, and hang out with friends and family. I love to go shopping. I also really like working. My job is a lot of fun. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. Simple as that. This one was a kind of a weird question. It was, do you ever put makeup on without liner? I actually do it a lot. Most of my looks are done without liner. Like here's with liner, then here's without. I do a lot of looks. A lot of my most recent looks are done without liner. So, do you like sports? Yes, I actually play soccer, but if I had to pick like favorite sports, I really like baseball, basketball, and soccer. Those are all my favorite sports to watch. Do you always talk and do ASL at the same time in every video? No. Sometimes I don't feel like it, so sometimes I'll just like talk and then just add like CC, which is closed captions. Or sometimes I sign and talk, or sometimes I just sign and then add closed captions. It just depends on the day and how I feel. I mean, adding closed captions is kind of annoying, but I mean, I want it to be accessible for everyone else, so that's why I do it. Do you have a deaf friend or family member? My friend is actually hard of hearing, and I don't have any deaf people or hard of hearing people in my family. My mom only has like 2% hearing in her left ear, which I just figured out, so I don't know if that counts as hard of hearing. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a sister and a brother. My brother is normally in my TikToks and my sister's in college. She is 21 and my brother is 13 and I'm 16. We're all 5 years apart. Well, besides my brother and my sister. What is your dream country? I really want to go to Madagascar, which is like a strange one, or Australia. Australia has a lot of spiders, but there's also really cute and cool animals there, and one of the basic ones like Bahamas or like Bali, but no, I want to go to Madagascar, Australia, even like somewhere in Europe. Like I was born in Germany, haha, fun fact, but I want to like go somewhere else. I've already been to Paris too. Haha, another fun fact. Did you learn ASL to be an interpreter or just for fun? Definitely not just for fun. I learned it because I wanted to, like I said, communicate with deaf and hard of hearing people, make life more accessible for them. And I've been told that I should be an interpreter. I've thought about it. I don't know for sure if that's really what I want to do. It's either that or become a director. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't. Opinion on Charli D'Amelio. Personally, I love her. I think she's gorgeous. I love her outfits. It's so funny because they're literally just like crop tops or like t-shirts and leggings, but I love it. And I know she gets like all of her leggings from Lululemon, so I'm like, girl, that's a lot of money for leggings. So yeah, I actually like her, and I think if you go and like scroll down on some of her old TikToks, she's like kind of flexible, so I'm pretty sure she did dance before, and so everyone's like, oh, well, she just do the same dances in every video. Like, what else do you want from her? Okay.